turn the microphone on, and we're here. Good evening, everyone. How are you? My light's not that great tonight, is it? I don't know what's going on with it. It's not showing how my mutt very well, is it? Mutt, do you get it? See? Oh, there we go. No, it's not fantastic tonight. I don't know what it is. Never mind. How are you all? Let's have a look in the comments. So who's here? So we've got Miss Blue Sky, we've got Matt, we've got Kitty, and we've got some people that are watching that maybe haven't commented as well. I don't know. So how is everyone? Show the t-shirt again. Look. Let's just show the t-shirt again. See? Not a Dr. Robert. Look. Not a doggy Robert. Do you like that? Not a doggy Robert. And here is the mutt. You're going to come and say hello? Come here. Look, here's the mutt. Look. Here she is. Here she is. Oh, that's better. There you go. Oh, that's... Oh, it's got a bit bright in there. Rip. Come here. That's it. Look. Come here. That's it. Come here. Come here. That's it. Wait. Just stay there. Look. This is a great way of distracting animals. Come here. That's it. Stay there. Come here. That's it. There. There. Well, I'll tell you what. Look. Go up here. That's it. That's it. Come up on the chair. Up on the chair. That's it. Stay there. Stay. Let's just put that down there like that. Here she is. Oh, I can't blink it. There you go. Treats are the way forward. Shut it, Spanish. I just saw that message. There we go. Oh, man. I need to walk more. You must be joking, aren't you? You must be joking. I walked for an hour and a half today. I'm absolutely cream crackered. Yeah, I'm absolutely. So who's in then? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got 11 watching. That's great. Excellent. So we've got Jerry's in the house. Oh, Mahat, speak up, mate. Is that better? Can everyone hear me all right? Or is it just, was that just Matt? I don't know. Hang on a second. Who's that? Let's just turn my volume down on this thing. Let's see who's just messaged me. Right, okay. Can everyone hear me? Just let me know, please. Is my volume all right? Yeah? Just someone say something in the chat. I'm just waiting for people to just say, because I'm just a bit worried that Mahat said he couldn't hear me. Oh, can't hear me. What's going on then? What's going on? Can't hear me. Okay. What's going on? That's all plugged in. Oh, audio is fine. Spanish said audio is fine. Thanks, Spanish. Good, man. Excellent. Matt saying he can't hear me. I can hear you well, Rob. Okay. Well, I've got some people that say they can't hear me and some people that say they can hear me. So I don't know what to say, really. Oh, you're being funny, are you, Matt? Very good. That's my son. He's so funny. You're such a joker, Matt, aren't you? Hey, Matt. Yeah. Cheers, everyone. So do you like my let me get rid of Matt's message here. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, do you like my CEO of Positive News? I put that up especially for Spanish because he loves it. He loves Jimmy and his Positive News. Let's see if we can adjust that. See if it's It's okay. It's okay. I don't know why. It's just a little bit dark for some reason. But never mind. We'll get through this. So yeah, how's everyone? Let's say hello to everyone in the chat. So we've got Manda's just arrived, saying Woof Ripley. We've got Spanish Chicken, Jerry. Who else is here? David. Hello, David. Miss Blue Sky, Kitty, Matt, who's the Joker, my son. He's very funny. Not about everything. And Mahat Malevolence was it as well? I think he was there as well. Yeah, Mahat Malevolence is in the house as well. So how is everyone? Are you all looking forward to spring on this snowy day? Yeah. Yes, the big light is on, Matt. Yeah, the big light is on. I think it's this camera, to be honest with you. Look, if I do that, it seems to change for some reason. I can just see it. There you go. Anyway, yeah, the big light is on, Matt. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my camera's deciding to mess up a bit. Never mind. So let's go over what we're going to do. Let's do the legal stuff first of all. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a doggy, and this show is for entertainment. And any medical advice or doggy advice, please go and see your doggy doctor and your vet as well. And so what we'll be doing today. So today we're going to be discussing the pros and cons of owning a pet, but mostly the pros, because I'm the positive CEO. I'm the head. Yes, I'm the positive. Hello. You want me to throw that, do you? Yeah. Ripley's got she's got a chew, and she just like I've got to. If I take down my name actually, and then you're more likely to see her actually. I'll do that in a second. So yeah, we're going to be doing the pros of owning a pet. Okay, we'll also be looking at some health aspects that an animal can bring you. We're going to be looking at some websites to do with animals as well, and I've found some great animal memes as well on Instagram, and I'll also be talking about the latest health news that's not animal related, so including the 7 simple changes that will immediately boost your health. Matt Hancock joked about Bill Gates' Divot vaccine conspiracy theory, and TikTok's bold glamour filter, which creates a flawless complexion. And we'll also be discussing all aspects of health in the chat. Anyone wants to ask a question that for other people in the chat to answer, or even me to answer, or attempt to answer, please do so. And we might do an after show as well for anyone who fancies it. So all the links, or most of the links that I'm talking about, should be in the show notes as well. So find them in there. I also put in there all the shows that I like to watch, including the one that's on as well now, which is Cookies, Pete and Cookie, Starfish Troopers, as well as Steve on a Thursday, Steve to Goose, and of course Raconteurs News. There's also a link to buy my salve. If you want to buy my salve, please do so. Spanish Chicken, you've run out. New, and I've improved it. I did say this as well. Actually, I have improved it. So there's I've made it much softer now. I've made it much softer salve. So I think people will be impressed. You'll be impressed. So if there's anything else you want me to discuss or anything, then obviously mention it in the comments. Please do so. and we'll see what we can cover. And Law of Clonoth is in as well. Hello, Will. Hope you're well. And the very owner is in. Yes, yo, Daddy-o, can't hear you right now as we're in Hard Rock Cafe, but wishing you both have a brilliant stream. So that is the owner of the legend, which is Ripley. Yes, it's you we're talking about. Yes, we're talking about you. Yeah, we'll get you to run around in a minute, all right? So yeah, that's my eldest son. He's sunning himself in Spain at the moment, Lord. So yeah. What else have we got? So where are we? Oh, blimey, we've already done nearly 13 minutes. My goodness, time flies when you're having fun, isn't it? So let's do some sharing. Let me find out what I want to do first. Let's do some of 10 benefits of owning a pet, shall we? Should we do 10 benefits of owning a pet? Cheers, everyone. What did you have for your dinner today? I haven't had any dinner. Well, I had some tuna. I had tuna, sweet corn, coriander, cucumber, red onion with a little bit of mayo and a little bit of salad cream as well. Mixed it all up, and it was really nice. And that's literally so no carbs. I know what I'll discuss with you first. So I did a massive walk twice this week, and I'm going to show you the walk that I did as well. So let's have a look. Let's come back to the stream, and I'm just going to go into where I put the images that I want to share with you. Brand, here we are, down here. Where is it? Oh, here we are. So today I walked over 10,000 steps, and I actually walked 4.3 miles with my partner's friend Kelly and her doggy. And I'm going to show you a picture of, I think it's a Chihuahua. Maybe everyone can tell me. I've never asked her actually what dog it is, but I think it's a Chihuahua anyway. So let me just show you the route that I did. Here's the route. Let me just. I don't know if you can see that. You can see. So we've gone. Yeah. That's 4.5 miles. And if you watch my other video, that's the route that I actually did. And I've got some stats here as well. And I'm just going to let me see if I can read these stats to you as well. The walk duration was 1 hour 29. I did, which is 6.95 kilometers, which is about 4.3 miles. 10,076 steps. Average speed was 4.6 kilometers. Yeah, so there you go. It was great. It was a great walk. It took an hour, like I said, it took an hour and a half. And it was with Ripley and with this lovely thing, Alfie. And there he is with his jumper on because it was very cold this morning. But honestly, this dog, I think he's either 13 or 14, Alfie. And he did the whole walk, bless him. He was absolutely incredible. I couldn't believe that Alfie did it. So let me know what breed. I think Alfie is a Chihuahua. What do you all think? Let me know in the chat, please. So yeah, that's the walk I did today, and I've done that twice this week. Then I had to bring. Let me hide that. Then I had to bring the dog back, and she was absolutely filthy. I didn't take any photos. I was a bit dirty myself, and so yeah, I brought Ripley back, put her in the bath, and then just showered her down, and then dried her all off. And she was still running around like a headless chicken. Honestly, she's as mad as a box of frogs, and that's what we're going to get to about about the health aspects, obviously, of owning a pet, and in particular this one, a dog. My partner's got 3 cats. Let me tell you, owning a cat is a piece of piss compared to a dog that needs a lot of walking. I looked up the breed of this dog, and she needs at least an hour's walk a day, a minimum of an hour walk a day. So you've got to be quite you've got to have the time to be able to give the dog what the dog needs. And so I think it's a really, really big commitment. If you're gonna have an animal like a dog, consider what sort of dog that you want. Do you want a dog that's going to be easy? Like Alfie is easy. Alfie, he just he'll you can let him off the lead. He doesn't run off or anything. Whereas Ripley, I've just got to hang on to her. And with Alfie though, he was just great. He just toodles along, and obviously, when you want to let Alfie out, Alfie wouldn't need the sort of walking that we did today, but Kelly's on a keep fit regime at the moment, so that's why she was walking with Alfie with me, because she wanted to get her steps in. And I'm actually going to keep going with Kelly as well when she wants to keep walking with a dog, and I'll even maybe start taking Alfie out on my own as well, because I took them both out the other day. Actually, we went round the field, and it was great walking with 2 dogs, and they got on great. They got on absolutely brilliantly. So it was really, really good, really good. Let me have a look at what's going on in the chat. I've got a lot of comments, so let's just catch up on some comments. Right, let's have a look. Let's go from here. Jerry. Oh, it was low when I was doing the Barbara. Was the sound what Jerry's talking about when I was doing the Barbara Woodhouse impression, Rob? Barbara Woodhouse. Remember, for those of you of a certain age, sit. Dog's just lying there thinking, what's he going on about? Yeah, Barbara Woodhouse. She was a legend, wasn't she? Absolute legend. David is saying hello to people. Jerry saying hello. People are saying hello. Amanda said hello. It's the big light on. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Miss Blue Sky was saying about winter. I was hoping we'd saw the last of it. That's another reason why I haven't bothered going up to my allotment. I mean, it's 0 degrees here. You can't plant anything yet. Not until you get the last frost going. Incidentally, in my channel, if you go to my channel, I did that. My first allotment video was electroculture. For some reason, the video has just blown up, and it's had nearly 700 views all of a sudden since the 1st of March. So I think electroculture is becoming really, really popular, and I think it's going to be a trend thing this year with gardening. So see what happens. But yeah, it's just really, really blown up. So we said what James is at the Hard Rock Cafe at the moment, eating his face off. Let's have a look. Chris O'Rourke's in. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? I saw you as well the other night in Raconteurs. Thanks for joining us. James said, bloody good effort on that walk. Thanks, son. It was. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I had a snooze this afternoon. That's the second of that walk that I've done this week. Jerry, good man, Rob. Great for the mind, and now you have a babe magnet with you as well. Yeah, doggies just honestly, you're walking along and suddenly you just meet other people, either with or without a dog, and the dogs like people are like, oh, got a dog. Oh, isn't she cute? Oh, isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Oh, Chris is in. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Good old Alf and Rippers. Yes. Yeah, it was. It was good old Alf and Rippers. Yeah, absolutely. What else has been said? People just saying hello to each other. Oh, poor old. I got away early tonight, says Chris. Only had to do 13 hours. That man is working hard. Well done, Chris. Round of applause to you, mate. Really well done. What's Jerry saying here? Jerry's saying she needs a job and engagement, Rob. Tug toy to search for retrieve work and she'll be in your face. You mean the one that's round her like this, Jerry? You mean this one? Do you want to hear a bit of action? Ready? Look. We'll point it down. Look. What's this? Hang on. Let me get this. Let me get this out of the way. Oh my god! Let me get this away. And look. See, live show, interaction with the doggy. She loves it. Do you know how I watch this? Watch this. Do you want a treat? Come here. Okay. Have a treat. Good girl. And we're back to the show. You didn't want to see my ugly mug anyway, everyone. I've lost myself now. Where am I? There I am. Oh dear. It was great, wasn't it? So what else has been saying? Robert will be able to monetize his channel soon. I doubt that, Chris. I doubt that. I don't know anything about monetization or anything like that. I genuinely might put up like if people want to buy my salve, I'll send it out to them. They'll get something rather than monetization. I prefer it that way. Ferocious. Yeah, absolutely. So Joey says there's a small lighter one they can use for hunting retriever dogs, woven material. Okay, great. Good stuff. Alf is a long-haired Chihuahua, Kelly said. Oh, there you go. A long-haired Chihuahua. Let's look at Alfie again. Let's have a look at Alfie again. Because Alfie is quite cute. There we go. Long-haired Chihuahua. Although, and Alfie had a bath this week or a shower, and he went all fluffy. He's such a lovely doggy. He really is, and he's just got such a lovely. Oi! I only tapped the table, you silly doggy. You silly doggy, aren't you? Yeah, she loves this toy. I bought this toy for her. Listen to this. Listen. Right, so now we're going to get throughout the show now. Just don't ruin it. Just don't. She's all. You're not meant to be able to open it up or rip it, and she's already ripped it, haven't you? There you go. And she's off. Jimmy Hagan, your salve is free. Very good, mate. Very good. Very good. Yeah, your salve is free. I like that. Oh dear. For anyone who doesn't know, there are 2 Jimmy Haggans, so don't get confused about it. And then Jimmy says, evening all, got carried away with Mercurius the boring CUNT. Okay. Miss Blue Sky say, ha ha ha. What's she saying here? Look. Want a treat. If every man said that, us girls would be on our best behavior too. Mean food, by the way. That's so funny. So let's go over. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to do some benefits of owning a pet. Yeah. Share screen. Here we go. Right. Let's share, and we're going to share the entire screen here. Click on there, and then I'm going to share. Here we go. So 10. Here we go. So 10. Benefits of owning a pet. As an owner, you will already know how happy pets can make you. But did you know there are lots of other benefits of pet ownership? One, they keep you fit. All breeds of dog need regular daily walks in order to stay happy and healthy, and so do well, and so do we. However, we sometimes have the tendency to get a bit lazy. If that sounds like you, a dog is the perfect cure. She'll be dragging you out at the front door and making you run around the park each day and every day. Yes, the dog is possibly the best personal trainer you could ask for. I mean, I have to get, when I wake up in the morning, if I wake up about 7, literally, I've got to get my clothes on. Can I have that, please? No, because it needs fixing, Ripley. I'll give it, look, bring it here. Bring it here. Here's a treat. Here's a treat. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Bit of blackmail just to, let's give her these ones. Let's give you this one. Look. I'm sorry about that. Normal service will be resumed next week when Ripley goes home. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Where's your bone? That's it. Get that bone. Get that bone. Number 2, they'll make sure you're never lonely. If you live by yourself or your partner works different shift patterns to you, it can get awfully lonely at home unless you have a pet. Of course, cats and dogs make great companions. Again, like I said to you, cats are great because they can look after themselves, but dogs do need looking after. They'll always be waiting for you to come home, and they'll be happy to lend an ear should you want to moan about the awful day you've had. Plus, most of the time, they're up for a snuggle on the sofa. Absolutely. Number 3, they lower your stress levels. Modern life is stressful, and higher levels of anxiety can lead to numerous health problems. Luckily, pets can really help us relax. Stroking your cat or simply watching fish swim around a tank can make your worries melt away. Previous studies have proven that pet owners tend to have lower blood pressure, cholesterol and triglyceride levels than people who don't own a pet. That means having a furry pal can decrease your chance of suffering a heart attack later in life. Number 4, they can help you make friends. The pet owner community is an incredibly friendly one. You'll often find that people will stop and talk to you. That's what I said to you about your dog in the park. Having a pet is a great way to meet new people and create bonds quickly, especially if you're not too good at small talk. You never know. Owning a dog may help you meet the love of your life. There you go. You see. So again, Chris, there you go. I know, but you do live in a flat, mate. Yeah. So it's a bit. I wouldn't recommend if you live at the top floor of a flat, then it takes ages to get your dog in and out. It's not. Accidents will happen. Elvis Costello. Accidents will happen. Not always hit and run. They can improve your immune system. Pets spend a lot of time outside and therefore bring all sorts of dirt, germs into your home. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. The additional germs can help improve your immunity to colds and other mild illnesses. In fact, previous studies have shown that babies who live with a dog tend to experience fewer infections and are generally healthier than those who don't. Number 6, they can stop your children from developing allergies. Whilst it's no guarantee that owning a pet will stop your children from developing certain allergies, the evidence suggests that the danger in the dander rather in their fur may help. However, it's worth noting that you should never own a cat or dog if you are allergic to them. You won't suddenly become immune. Number 7, they can catch cancer early. It's no secret that a dog's sense of smell is incredible. But did you know that some canines are capable of detecting cancer? Several pet owners have reported that their dogs saved their lives after they noticed they were constantly pawing at sniffing or even licking a tumor hidden underneath their skin. Number 8 even. They can teach kids responsibility. Every parent has heard that question, can I have a pony, puppy, hamster, at some point in their child's life. It's no secret that kids love animals. And if you're old enough, having one as a pet can actually teach them a lot of important skills. Not only will they learn the practical skills required to own a pet, such as cleaning out the cage, grooming, and teaching tricks, they'll also develop their nurturing and empathy skills, which are vital in life. And there's a nice picture of a lovely little girl with a pussycat. They make you feel safe. Not everyone likes being home alone, but having a cat or a dog there can make you feel a lot safer. Plus, burglars are less likely to target a house that's clearly home to a dog. Some breeds make excellent guard dogs and will even protect you when you're out for a run or a walk. Number 10, they can provide companionship to children with learning difficulties. Children with autism and similar learning disorders often find it difficult talking to fellow human beings, but they have no problem at all with chatting away to friendly animals. After all, your pets can't answer back and will always keep your secrets. Looking after a pet is a big responsibility, but when you consider all the benefits above, they make all that hard work worthwhile. Whether you choose a cat, a dog, a horse, or a hamster, they'll make a great companion. There you go. So let's just stop sharing that and let's bring you back. Let me come back to the screen. Let me see where I am. And let's point you to this doggy here. Look, there she is. Ripley. You're famous, Ripley. Look at you sitting on that. You're so good, aren't you? You're such a good doggy. You a good doggy? Are you a good doggy? Yeah, you are a good doggy. Oh, she's been great this week, haven't her? She really has. Amazing. Let's go back to the chat. Let's see where was I? Your salve is free. Yeah, that's right. That's where we got to. Right, let's carry on. Yeah, that's true, Miss Blue Sky. Yes, you've got to be active unless you want a surprise poo-poo by the door. It's happened this week. Not nice. It's not nice, is it, Ripley? Ripley, it's not nice, is it? Poo-poos by the door. We don't like those poo-poos by the door, do we? We don't like those poo-poos. Oh, she's so funny. Are you back up here now? Come on. What else? Jimmy's saying here, most dogs make great shrinks. Yeah, here we go. Jimmy says this. Most dogs make great shrinks. Everyone talks to their dogs after all is said and done, even though the dogs haven't a clue what they're going on about. It's so true. It's absolutely true. I must admit, having her this week is it makes you talk, and especially with Ripley, right? Ripley wants just you to like constantly. She wants you to. She'll follow you around the house, and she demands your attention. She really does demand your attention. Spanish says yes, your shit is free everywhere. I hate. Personally, I wouldn't have a dog. I see all the benefits of it, but my partner's got 3 cats. I may have a cat in the future, but because I live on a first floor flat and I share the hallway with someone else, so we've got a door that leads down. I don't like the idea of a cat not having a cat flap, personally, but I may get like a rescue cat or a cat that's coming to the end of its life that might want to live in my house. I might do something like that. So I'm still considering that, but it's just the cost, obviously, and as well, isn't it? You know, and that's the other thing about animals. You have to consider their cost. What are they going to, what's it going to cost you to own that pet? You're going to have pet insurance. You've got to have a pet insurance, because if something ever happens to the animal, you want to be sure that the pet is covered. Personally, I'm not into pet vaccinations, and I think that pet vaccinations are just a money making scheme, especially boosters and things like that. But that's just my opinion. Not everyone's of the same opinion. So there's so many pros and cons there. The con is the poo thing, I think, with the cat and with the dog, because if you've got a cat that lives inside, you've got to have the cat litter tray, and you've got to change the litter tray, and it's a pain in the bum, and you have to buy litter as well. One tip I would give you about litter: sawdust is great for lowering the smell. If you've got a cat, just have sawdust. Like, for example, my partner, when the cats shit outside, like one of them, Jeffrey, he likes to go to the toilet in one particular area, and we bought some sawdust. And I got this tip from when I went to Glastonbury, and you get some sawdust and you literally just put some sawdust over it, and it just neutralizes the smell. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. It's really good. What else is being said here? Let's have a look. Chris says it's a great wing dog. It is a great wing dog. I can't get anyone to be my wingman. No one wants to be my wingman. I've often said, does anyone want to join me? And we'll have a chat about. And again, I might do that tonight. I might put the link up. I might get Spanish to jump on, because he's normally pretty keen. He likes the sound of his own voice. I'm joking. I'm just joking, Spanish. And Spanish is very good with poo as well, because he's a plumber and he's often got his hands down the toilet. It's all fun and games till you catch your dog eating its own poo and then going licking your baby. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Absolutely, Jim, not great. 10 pets teach you the best techniques for licking your balls. You're an expert at that, aren't you, Spanish? My sister's watching. Hello, Mama. Hello, Marion. How you doing? Nice to see you, sis. Welcome aboard. I'm going to show you something, actually. I'm going to go on Instagram. I heard cats' vibration are healing, and also heard some proper empathetic cats will even come sit with you when you're ill to care for you with their vibes. Yeah, their purrs are meant to be healing. So there you go. That's another healing thing as well about animals. Jerry says, I told me dog shit. He told the cat. She told the parrot. That cunt told everyone. Rabbits' vibrations are better, Missy, especially the rampant rabbits. I swear I just saw Ripley wink as soon as you said, it's not nice, is it, Ripley? Chris O'Rourke says, I prefer dogs to humans. Yeah, some people do. I don't blame you. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Chris. You know, some people are like that. And Jeffrey is a great piano. People have seen me with Jeffrey. He's my piano. When I sit at the piano with Jeffrey, honestly, I if he doesn't just come over, I can just say, Jeffrey, come here, and he'll come here. No, not you, Ripley. You're not Jeffrey. And he'll come and he will sit next to me on the piano, and then we'll just start playing. I'll just start playing the piano, and he loves it. He loves the vibrations of the piano. He really does. Yeah, exactly. This is what I was saying about cats. Yeah, guys, OAP cats need love too, and they can't be asked to walk. It's true. It's so true. Yeah, fur balls are a negative. Amanda's right. That's a negative of owning a cat as well. They do that, and they just they're not fussy about where they do it as well. Yeah, Spanish says get woodworms in your house for free sawdust, Rob. Paula's here. Hello, Paula. Handed a late note in. You don't have to hand a late note in, Paula. And hello to everyone who's watching the replay. Welcome aboard. I'm sorry you couldn't make it. Oi, 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 oi. It's all right, darling. It's all right. It's okay, baby. It's fine. It's fine. So welcome, Paula. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, just put that up. People saying hello. People just saying hello. Right, I'm just going to star that so I know where the last message was. And so those are the some positive things. I think there was something else that I've got another one. I've got some other ones as well here about how they can. And I won't go through all the things, but I'll just say what they say. And it's called 27 ways or something like that cats can improve your health. I'll do that in a second. What I also wanted to share with you was this website. And this is good for anyone who hasn't got a dog and you want to. Let me just go to present here. Share screen. Where is it? That one. Right. And yeah, this is called borrowmydoggy.com. How it works. Borrow My Doggy connects dog owners with trusted local people who love to look after dogs. From walks, playtime, and overnight stays on holiday, anyone can sign up to Borrow My Doggy. How it works. 1, you create a profile, fill out information, upload your photo, and become a basic member. Number 2, have a sniff around. Based on your profile, we'll show you the members which are near you. And number 3, safety is important to us. Before you can message and arrange a welcome woof, you'll need to become a premium member and go through our safety checks. This helps us keep our community safe. For message and meetup, we recommend members get to know each other really well before a dog is taken care of by another dog lover. I don't know if it costs money. I'm gonna assume it does cost money. So safety and trust for all. The safety and welfare for all our members, 2- and 4-legged, is at the utmost importance to us. Safety checks. We check the phone numbers and home addresses of all premium members before they can chat and meet. This helps us make our community a safer place for everyone. So learn about premium membership. Let's have a look at that. So why premium? You can send messages, 24/7 pet line, and be insured as well. So there you go. And what does it cost? So a basic membership, create a profile, search local members, receive messages, is free. But a premium membership is create a profile, search local members, receive messages, send messages, insurance, 24/7 vet line, 30-day money back guarantee. As the owner, it's £45 a year. As a borrower, it's only £12.99 per year. Do you know what? I think that's really, really good value myself. I really think that's really good value. Frequently asked questions. Do borrowers get paid? No, borrowers join for the love of dogs and do not charge for their services. You only pay a yearly membership fee. How do I know if the dog will be safe? Trust and safety is very important to us. Building relationship with other members helps ensure that everyone, dogs included, is happy and safe. Can I pay monthly? No, sorry. We only currently offer monthly. We don't offer monthly options, but we are looking into other alternatives. So there you go. That's Borrow My Doggy. I think that is a great little service. It will, for me, again, like walking a dog is a bit like a gym membership. And again, if you're single, I know there's single people that watch this show. If you're single, it'd be a great way to meet people. I mean, a premium membership for a whole, if you want to borrow a doggy, £13 a year. That's nothing. That's just over £1 a month. I think that's really, really good. Really good. All right, you've got to go through some safety checks. But if you're kosher, if you pardon the pun, if it's all kosher, then great. I don't want to say pardon the pun. I'm just going to stop sharing and come back to the stream. So that's Borrow My Doggy. Did you like that? Do you like that? Good idea? Is that a good idea? Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's come back to the chat. People just chatting amongst themselves here. Jimmy sounds like a dating site for people into bestiality. You're talking about yourself there, Jim. Mm-hmm. All the jokes are coming out. Spanish. Don't forget. I've got the jokes. Yeah. He is armless, and so will you be. Very good. Get vet. Yeah. It's quite good, isn't it, Jerry? Yeah, absolutely, Kitty. I mean, it's all about getting checked now, isn't it, and everything. I used to walk dogs for an OAP back in the 70s. It was easy back in those days. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The jokes are coming out. Here comes Paula's one. Is that a dog in sight? If you don't know what dogging is, look it up, or don't. Tog Hill, local site to me, Paula, if you're interested. Hello. Spanish. Oh, Spanish knows where the local dogging site is. I wonder how. Cheeky. Oh, now Amanda, on about that website. I have two friends who are members. They don't have time to own a dog full time. They love it. It's kind of like a timeshare dog ownership. That's a good description, actually. Maybe they should use that in their selling profile. Is there one for cats? I don't know, Miss Blue Sky. Could you do some research whilst I'm live on the air, and we can maybe share it? Maybe because you are one of the administrators, so you could share a website on here. So if you can find one, please do so. Yeah, well, with cats, I suppose you can go and sit in the cats, or you go and cat sit, or go and feed the cats and stuff like that. Jerry. Sleepy Joe must have learned the facts of life from watching dogs. That's why he just walks up and sniffs people. Chris says the dog might decide it doesn't like its real owners anymore. It's true. In London, if you've got mice in your home, you can rent a cat to catch them. That's brilliant. So Jimmy says, I don't get it, to be honest. It takes time to develop a relationship with an animal. What makes people, it's so easy to invest in the timeshare sound off to me. Yeah, absolutely. There's pluses and minuses. Paula says ferrets are fun. And Manda says there are cat cafes. Absolutely. I haven't visited. I think there was one in where my son lives in Stratford upon Avon. And oh God, what's that play on something Stratpaws or something like that? I don't know. Someone remind me what it's called. It's a cat cafe. I heard of Rent a Ghost. Now you're showing your age, Spanish. That was our childhood one. Rent a Ghost was on one of a BBC program, wasn't it? On children's time. But I was a child at the time. You're still a bloody child now, Spanish. So yeah, there we go. So that's that. Should we do some memes? Yeah, let's do some memes. I'm going to show you some memes. So let me come back here. Let's share my screen. Present, share screen. Right, pet memes. There we go. So let's share that. So here we go. Here's some pet memes for you. Guy delivers food to stray animals using a small remote controlled car. Love that. Deaf kitty enjoys the vibrations from guitar string. Like
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. When I'm down and feeling blue,
I hope he broke his foot.
for me now. If I ever lose a way, I'm okay. Oh, baby, I know where to go.
When you've Hakuna Matata'd so hard last night, you have no idea where you are in the morning.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
I'm just lowering the volume down on some of these because I don't want to get a strike. That's so cute, isn't it? It really is so cute. I'm going to raise the volume for this one. I love this one. This is great. Watch this at the end. This is great. What do you think you've been? Hey, I've been worried sick about you. Yes, Ripley, I know.
Oh, he's getting away from you.
This is so cute.
You can move like smooth like that all night.
That's amazing. The cat's made the bed. That's just so funny after the little kitten makes a mess. Right, let's call that a day then. Let's hold that there. Let's hold that there. I'm going to come back to you now. Stop sharing. And come back to you. StreamYard, there we go. Did you enjoy those? Were they good? I found those this afternoon, so I thought they'd be really good to share with you, actually. Right, let's go back to the chat again. Where was I? I got there. People still talking about Rent a Ghost. Yes, there was a full moon last night. All the lunatics were out. Paula being the biggest one. Would you have a pet chicken? My brother used to keep chickens, and honestly, they're really loving. Chickens are really loving, but they're a lot. Again, they're very hard work, aren't they? You know, and write down your pluses and your fors and againsts about owning a pet. I mean, I can't possibly cover everything, but if you've got any ideas, then put it in the chat, please. And maybe what's a good idea to have a pet? I mean, again, you know, it all depends on the type of pet, doesn't it? Really, you know, if you've got a good pet, if you've got not a good pet, if you've got a small pet, I think that's got to be a lot easier, hasn't it? And one that doesn't need demand attention, you know. So, Spanish has got a mental lab now. Always had dogs, Chris. Got a mental lab now. Hates me. The dog's not the only one, Spanish. There's a few people that hate you. Only joking. Jimmy says chickens are cunts. Used to come inside and try and rob my dinner as I was eating. They would peck at it at your mouth if you're not careful. Really? That bad? Wow. But fresh eggs, though, Jimmy. Fresh eggs must be amazing, mustn't it? It really must be great. Hen's teeth are awfully sharp, Jimmy. Very good. Come to the coast and meet our seagulls. Yeah, they rob your chips, don't they? Thank you very much, Miss Blue Sky. Guys, if you're liking the show, please give the show a pause up. Give it some big thumbs, please. If you're enjoying the content, please. And also post a comment. That does help with sharing the love and other people watching the show. I'm up to 163 subscribers now. So I'm quite happy about that. That's great. Again, I'm just here just to try and share information I enjoy. I do these shows when I want to do them, and you know that I feel I've got some good content to share. Ripley was a great excuse to do it, and gave me the idea to do a show about animals. I'd never thought about doing that, and the health of animals as well. So that was great. Chris says there's lots of people have how do you spell that? Dachshunds around here. They're great. They're little ones, aren't they? Little doggies. Oh, Kitty's doing the jokes. What is a cat's way of keeping law and order? Claw enforcement. Oh, very good. Yes. Where's Dinny anyway? Little git. He hasn't turned up. Yes, let's get the channel YouTube trending. Absolutely, Chris. Absolutely. What else am I going to? What was I going to share with you? Let me go back to my notes. We've done some memes. Let's see. Was it? Oh yeah, I was going to do this as well. So, how pets can improve your health as well. So we'll just quickly go through these. I won't read all the different things because a lot of them I've gone through when I've said that the benefits of owning a pet, and I've got how pets can improve your actual health as well. So let's just share that with you. Let me come to StreamYard. Let me do present, share screen. Here we go. There we go. So, yeah. Okay, so how pets can improve your health. 1 of 28. Stay well with your animals. Yep. Okay, so no doubt animals can make you feel good, and your favorite ones can also help you stay well. They're a mood boost. Only takes a few minutes with a dog or cat or watching fish swim to feel calmer and less stress. Better blood pressure. Having a pet can help you manage your blood pressure. In one study, 240 married couples, pet owners had lowered their blood pressure and lower heart disease during rest than other people who didn't have a pet. Lowers your cholesterol. You watch what you eat and work out. If you also have a pet, there could be a cholesterol perk. People who have pets tend to have better levels of cholesterol and triglycerides. That's probably because you're walking more as well. Help your heart. We've already done that one. In a 20-year study, people who never owned a cat were 40% more likely to die of a heart attack than those who had a cat. So there you go. Ease depression. Your pet will listen to you talk for as long as you want to talk. We discussed that. Boost your fitness. A daily 30-minute walk with your pooch helps keep you moving. 2 15-minute walks in the morning and 1 in the evening. There you go. A faithful exercise buddy. When you work out with your pet, you'll both benefits. Shine a flashlight on the wall or wave a string whilst you do a step aerobics routine. Your cat will get a workout chasing the light. Absolutely. Fewer even strokes among cat owners, which is great. Make connections. We've discussed that as well, which is fantastic. We've discussed fewer allergies and stronger immunity. Oh, I like that picture of the cat. Cats and asthma prevention. That's interesting. Doesn't seem to make sense, but pet allergies are one of the most common triggers of asthma. But researchers have studied the effects of having cats in the homes of babies at risk for asthma. They found that those children were less likely to develop asthma as they got older. There's one exception. Children whose mothers have a cat allergy are 3 times more likely to develop asthma after being around cats at an early age. Or get a cat that hasn't got fur. What are they called? Is it a minx? A snack alarm for people with diabetes. A sudden drop in the level of blood glucose can be very serious. Some dogs can alert their owners before it actually happens. Yeah, that's very true. Work with a counsellor. Some mental health therapists use a dog in therapy. A dog in the office may help someone be more comfortable, and a remark or about a dog may show what's really on someone's mind. One therapist tells about a couple in their office who started to argue. The dog, which usually just slept during the session, got up and wanted out. They used that to help the couple see how their fighting affected others, especially their children. Brilliant. Yeah, we've done pets can are great, and preventing cancer in pets may lead to new strategies for people too. Overcoming limitations of ADHD. Autism, addressing the senses. Sensory issues are common among children with autism and sensory disorders. Stronger bones. Walking your dog counts as weight-bearing exercise that strengthens your bones and muscles around them. It will also help you spend time in the sun, which provides vitamin D. I was talking to Kelly about vitamin D today. Remember, vitamin D is a hormone as well, so you need to get vitamin D every day. If you have osteoporosis, use a short leash that won't get tangled, and you don't walk a dog that is liable to jump on you and make you lose your balance. Stretch like your cat. Watch how many times they stretch every day, and when they do, you do it too. If you can, get on the floor and go through the same motions. If you can't get on the floor, sit in the chair and follow along the stretch your upper body. Manage arthritis together. You both need exercise, so walk with your dog. Keep your medicine in the same place where you place you keep your dog's medicine, so you'll see it when they get theirs. It's a great idea. How many times I forget to take my vitamins? Occasionally I do, but if I had, but now, by the way, always keep your vitamins out on top of your kitchen work surface, and you tend not to forget, because when you go to make a cup of tea, you see your vitamins there as well. Some rehab programs for stroke patients use horses to help with recovery. Often people who have had stroke start riding with someone walking alongside them as someone else leads the horse. Horseback riding gives stretching exercise, which is especially good if one side has been made weaker. It also helps you regain balance and build core strength. Well, I never. Relief from RA. If you have rheumatoid arthritis, you'll benefit when you walk and throw a frisbee with your pet. And pets can help you take your thoughts off your own condition. But perhaps the best help comes from those dogs or cats that seem to be super sensitive to people who don't feel well. Sometimes their presence can make you feel better. Soothing heat for chronic pain. A Mexican hairless dog called Zolo is known for generating intense body heat. An organization called Paws for Comfort trains Zolos to be service dogs for people with fibromyalgia and other forms of chronic pain that respond to heat. People get relief when they put their hurting limbs against the dog's body or lying up next to it. Some dogs have even been trained to ride around wrapped around the neck of a person with a chronic neck pain. Wow. Seizure dogs. These dogs, I've seen these dogs before. These dogs have been trained to live and work with people who have epilepsy. Some are trained to bark and alert the parents when a child has a seizure outside or in another room. Some lie next to or on a person having a seizure to prevent injury, as seen in this demonstration. And some work has been done training dogs to warm before a seizure happens. This gives the person time to lie down or move away from a dangerous place such as a hot stove. More independence. Yeah, we can get that. We said a better quality of life and a calming presence. And animal-assisted therapies. Researchers are studying what happens when they bring specially trained animals into clinical settings such as hospitals and nursing homes. One of the biggest advantages of letting people spend time with animals in such places seems to be improved mood and less anxiety. Yeah, take a dog into a care home and it just changes the people around them. Also, there's diabetes dogs. As I've said before, I used to work in diabetes, and there are now diabetes dogs. If someone was having a diabetes episode, the dog can assist the person, and they could, like, maybe I think they're trained to press the button to get assistance and things like that. So there you go. That's more therapy things, settings and stuff like that. Let's have a look. Let's come back to the chat. Where were we? Up here. Sausage dogs. Paul, I missed that one. This is Chris, would you have a pet raccoon? I like raccoons. I like honey badgers. Honey badgers don't give a fuck. Jimmy Hagan. All I care about is who is running these studies and who is funding the study into any claims in science. One thing I've learned over the last 10 years is question every study. Question everything. Don't believe anything I'm telling you. Don't believe anything I'm showing you. Just, believe what you like and go and study what you like. Absolutely. Puppy farm owners. Yep. Yeah, I don't like those. They're awful. Spanish says, I want a pet that can cook, roll a fag, open a beer, but apparently that's a woman. getting another one of those. A little bit of sexism there from Spanish, but I know he doesn't mean it. It's a joke. It's a puppy. Okay, so let's just highlight where I am with the chat. Let's go back up here and should we do, what else have I got here now? Oh yeah, if you want like some stuff for your pet and you want natural, I found this is all natural stuff for poorly pets. Let me show it to you. Again, I'm not recommending this website, but I'm just showing you that there is stuff out there. I put the link in my chat as well. Let's present. Let's go back here. So natural holistic pet supplements. Okay, there we go. What does it say here? Let's have a look. Protect your pet during Poison Prevention Month. Yeah, so basically this is like all natural stuff. Look, so for example, they've got kidney support, they've got adrenal harmony support, they've got milk thistle for dog liver support, they've got daily nutritional supplements as well. They're not cheap, I'm not going to lie, they're not cheap, but it depends. Some people spend a lot of money on their pets, so there's lots of things that you can buy on this website, like for kit. Yeah, here we go. Let's start for cats, joint and mobility for cats. But yeah, a little bit expensive, I would say. And they also sell, I think, shampoos and things like that. So if you fancy that, the link's in the show notes. So yeah, if you fancy that, please go on there. Look, what else have we got? Oh, and also this is what I was going to share with you as well. One of the things that turmeric is very good for pets as well, and this was shared with me by Paula. She mentioned it to me. So let's just, and this is for dogs. So turmeric for dogs, 5 surprising health benefits. Is turmeric good for dogs? It's anti-inflammatory. You may be thinking inflammation is only a problem for dogs with joint disease, but chronic hidden inflammation is a silent killer. If your dog is exposed to viruses, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's going on and on and on. Turmeric, number 2, turmeric helps fight cancer. Turmeric for arthritis in dogs. Turmeric can treat gastro disorders in the stomach. And turmeric can replace steroids as well. Many dogs are on steroids for allergies and joint pain, but some studies have shown that that turmeric is just as effective as steroids. There you go. How much turmeric for dogs? The recommended dose of turmeric for dogs is 15 to 20 milligrams per pound of body weight per day, or more simply put, a quarter of a teaspoon per day for every 10 pounds of body weight. Potential side effects. Turmeric is a warning spice. So if your dog is always hot and seeking out cool floors to lie on, turmeric may not be best for him. Turmeric can interact with some other medications. But bonus, turmeric is a powerful antioxidant, can slow down aging, degeneration, even increase lifespan. Oxidative stress builds up in your dog over time. Just like rust, it causes damage to the cells, proteins, and DNA. So again, in the show notes, if you want to read that, just go to it. All right. What time have we got? 20 past 9. Thanks everyone again for joining me on this show. Let me have a little drink here. I hope everyone's well. Thanks for watching the playback. if you like what I'm talking about, please hit the like button, share the love. Well, I'm going to go off the animal thing now, and then we're going to go. We're going to do some stuff about health as well. I'm going to go to the Daily Snail and share some stuff with you that I found today that I thought was interesting to talk about. So let's talk about this one first of all. This has, I believe, been shared anyway. Matt Hancock joked about Bill Gates' Divok vaccine conspiracy. Let's move that. Can I move that? No, where are we? Matt Hancock even cocked himself, joked that Bill Gates owes me one because of how many people I'm getting his chips injected into during the pandemic. Leaked WhatsApp messages have revealed. The then health secretary referred to unfounded claims that Gates had developed the COVID-19 in a lab and used the jab to implant microchip tracking devices into billions of people. Hancock at the time was hoping to get the Microsoft billionaire to help in promoting the country's expertise in identifying Divok variants around the world. On January the 25th, 21, the Hancock's media advisor Damon Paul asked him via WhatsApp if he had spoken to the Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros, a service offering the UK's expertise in detecting new variants of the virus. No promises, but I'm trying to land a Bill Gates endorsement of the platform. In response, Hancock said, "Tell him that I'm considering how many people I'm getting his chips injected into. He owes me one." Now, some people have said that this is just a joke, right? But someone pointed out to me, and I put it in my Telegram chat, link in the show notes, by the way. If you want to join my Telegram chat, please do so. He never put any lol or LOL or any emoji lol or anything like that. So did he actually think it was a conspiracy theory, or did he know it wasn't a conspiracy theory? There are so many questions now about this whole thing. Really, the whole thing just stinks. And but for me, I think that they're trying to throw Hancock under the bus, and they're just trying to, look over there, look at Matt Hancock. He's the really, really bad one. I mean, the guy, I think, is definitely one can short of a 4-pack. And this whole episode on I'm a twat, get me out of here was also a public exercise on taking the heat off of himself as well. So he obviously got told to do that, and he when he was on there, yeah, I made some mistakes, and I do regret them, etc., etc. The guys, I can't stand him. I really can't stand him. What else do I want to talk to you about? There's that one as well. I wanted to talk about this and show you this as well. I'm going to show you the video as well. So TikTok's bold glamour filter, which creates complexion and perfect makeup without any technical glitches, threatens mental health, experts warn. Now, I'm completely in agreement with this. This new app, most of the people that are using TikTok are quite young people, aren't they? But this app, look at this woman. Look, this is before the app, and this is after the app. I'm going to show you the video. Here we go. Right, here we go. And we'll turn. Here we go. Oh no, hang on. Right, let's go back. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Here we go. That. Okay. See if it plays. Is it playing? Let me just try and do that. Hang on a second. Just going to reload that. Here we go. So that was that one, right? Let me come back to you. Let me come back to you. Escape, right? That's that. That's that one. And then there was this one as well. I'll show you this one, right? That sounds right. Sorry about that, everyone. Let me come back to you. Let me come back to you. I didn't realize. Sorry. Dead air. What a disaster. No sound. Sorry. So sorry about that. So yeah, basically, this filter, it's just awful. I really think it's bloody awful, and it's just going to create mental health problems. It really will. Can everyone hear me now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Good. Sorry about the dead air there. Also, I saw this. Let me just read this as well to you. On the health aspect, let me just share this with you. Presents, share screen. Okay. The 7 simple changes that will immediately boost your health. Here we go. So where are they? Where are they? Here we are. 1, add more plants to your life, your diet even. 2, enjoy your food. 3, only eat when you're hungry. I really like that one as well. 4, take a break from social media. I was just talking about that social media app where it just changes your face completely. It's just absolutely crazy. 5, what we've been talking about today, walk for an extra 10 minutes. Great. 6, only make sustainable changes. That's a load of bollocks. I don't like that. 7, 10 minutes of strength training twice a week. That's a really good one. Running up and down the stairs for 3 or 4 minutes is great. It's really, really good for you. Really, really good for you. So if you want to work out a little bit. Just run up and down the stairs. Honestly, should we just do? Let's just come back. Stop sharing. Shall we come back here? Oh, sorry, Jimmy. So there was a filter. There was a filter story. I'll share it with you. I don't know if people didn't see it. I'm sorry about that. Where is it? Where is it? Let me just find it for you. I've lost it. I must have clicked off of it. So sorry about that, everyone. If I look at my recent history. Oh, there it is. Right. There it is. TikTok's bold glamour filter, which creates a flawless complexion and perfect makeup without any technical glitches, threatens mental health, experts warn. So look, yeah, I can actually share this. I'll share my whole screen. So let me just come back here, and then you should be able to see it. Share screen. Blah 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 blah. Entire screen. There. Right. Okay. There you go. I should be able to see that. I'm just looking now. I'm just checking it's coming through. Yeah, there you go. Right, I've got it. Yeah, I was just checking on my phone that it's come through. So there you go. You can see this woman, look, and this is what she looks like. She's just changing. I mean, this is just incredible. Imagine what this is going to do for people's mental health. It's going to be absolutely awful. And there's another one here. So there you go. There's her face. Look. This is her. This is her before, and this is her with the filter on. And she even admitted that she's having problems. Like she doesn't, she's done a lot of work on herself, but she's having problems when she uses this filter. It's like, but again, people need to stay away from things like this. They really need to stay away from filters like this. See this to you. Really, really bad. This is people's health. I can see it's working on my computer, but it's not working for you guys. All right, so the other one. Here's this other girl as well. I'm just bringing it down now. Okay, you should see this. So filter without the filter is you can see the difference. I mean, it's made her lips bigger. It's changed her nose even. I mean, it's given her flawless makeup. It's just absolutely incredible what these filters are doing. I mean, AI is getting so scary now, isn't it? And here's another one. Here, Samantha Hoy from London tried the filter on TikTok and said she was extremely concerned with the results. Without the filter on the right. Left without the filter, right with it. I mean, yeah, it's just, I mean, this one's not so bad, but you can see what it's done to her eyes. You really can. It's not great. It's really not great. So that's that then. Let's come back to the chat. Stop sharing. I'm going to come back to you guys in the chat. What do you all think of that then? Let me have a read of what your comments are saying, what you're saying about that. Let's have a look. So Paula says, why can't folks accept their natural image? Because of these things, Paula, because of these. You know, they're all being brainwashed by society and by their phones, isn't it? I mean, that's the way I feel about it anyway. Let's hide that. Where did we get to? Yeah, sorry about the dead sound and everything, everyone. I'm sorry about that. Let's have a look. So Miss Blue Sky says, yeah, I saw that filter shit. It's like deep fake. Those young girls are going to be so insecure more than ever. Yeah, they will do. Yeah. Chris says catfish 5,000. Yeah. Jimmy says the solution, don't date fakes off the internet. Get back to meeting your sexual desire in person. Do you know, Jimmy, you're so right, mate. But how can people meet people these days? I mean, you know, they're brainwashing people into saying, oh, don't listen to, don't talk to people or don't make eye contact with people because you're invading their space and things. It's such a difficult world. I'm glad I'm not in it anymore. I really am. I'm really glad I'm not in it anymore. Chris says, I absolutely hate those filters. So dumb. Paula says, it really gives me the creeps. Unfiltered is better. Absolutely. I mean, look how handsome I am. Yeah, Jimmy says, yeah, Spanish. Unfiltered is not too bad. At least it's real. Absolutely. Girl next door, look, Trump's glamour girls all day. Girl next door, look, Trump's glamour girls all day long. Absolutely. Absolutely. Paula says, can't imagine growing up with this influence in you. So very sad and confusing. It is. It's really sad and confusing. Look at what the kids are being bombarded with. You're right, Jerry. Absolutely. It's bloody awful. It really is awful. But what can you do? You know, this is the world that we live in. And I'm glad I was born, you know, and in the 60s and lived my young lives in my 20s and the 80s. It was just great times. I mean, there was no social media. You could there was no mobile phones. It was just great times. You know, it really was. It all part of the unnatural world where we live in now. That's why people need to stay away from it. Absolutely, Miss Blue. You're absolutely right. Let's put I'm going to do the invite link. Copy that. Okay, and I'm going to put it in the chat. And I don't know if anyone wants to join me and have a chat. You don't have to show your face, or don't join me. Or you can use it for when we end the show. Yeah, we're nearly there at the end of the show now. So yeah, if you want to, if you fancy a chat before we end the show, jump on now. Spanish sometimes does it, the after chat, or just use the link to come in the after chat. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes, see if anyone wants to join me live on the show. If not, doesn't matter. I hope you've enjoyed me and Ripley doing the show today. It's been interesting. It's been great fun, actually. And what else? What else? Let's do some terrible jokes. Right? Let's put some jokes out here. Let's have a look here. Ready for this one? Where can you buy secondhand cheese? Brebay. Next. How much did the shopkeeper sell his dead batteries for? Nothing. They were all free of charge. What is a cheese diet? Eating curds and whey. I like this one. What do you call a dinosaur with an extensive vocabulary? A thesaurus. What happened when the air conditioning in the cheese factory broke? There was a meltdown. What do you call a monster made of cheese? Gorgonzola. Gorgonzilla. One more. Why can't you make cheesecloths out of cheese? Because fromage phrase. And last one. How can you double your money instantly? Look at it in a mirror. Oh dear. Let's put those at the bottom of the pile. Pile of shits. Oh dear. Right, everyone. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the show tonight and the terrible jokes. Let's just have a last look in the chat before I go. Let's have a look. Imagine you're a man and woman only liking you when you have a full slap of makeup on up or because you spend 40 hours in the gym a week. Yeah, it's true. Oh, Spanish is feck the live. Yeah, all right, you puff. No, Chris, we're not having an 8-hour marathon show. No. I'll leave that to Cookie and Pete to do. Thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you. Great show. Nice one. All in the room. Good. I'm glad everyone's been chatting, enjoying each other's company as well. Great show, Robert. Thanks. These jokes are ingenious. Yes, I know. Enjoyed the daft chat tonight. Thanks, chatters, says Paula. Crap, you mean? Yeah, it's Spanish, I know. Love the show, Rob, and chatting with you lovely people in the chat. Great time tonight. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Robert, for the crap jokes. Paula, you're always welcome. And excellent show. Bring Ripley back. Okay. Last Ripley. Rip, come here. This is the last bit of Ripley. Just put the. Come on. There we go. Okay, last bit of Ripley. Watch the watch this. Ready? Spin. Spin. Give me a paw. Gently. Gently. No, wait. Take. Good girl. Good girl. And again. Ready? One more. Come over here. That's it. Ready? Spin. Spin. No, that's spin. All right, then just have the treat. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. What you got? I'm going to get your bone. I'm going to get your bone. Yeah. Right, folks, I'm going to say goodnight. Oh, you want another treat? Another treat? Play with this? Want to play with this? Hey, want to play with this? I've got to walk this Wowo. It's time for her. It's time for her to be walked. It's time for me to be walked. Well, I'm going to have a quick chat in the after chat. I'll do a quick after chat for anyone who wants it. All right. So I'm going to end the show now. Oh, we've done 1 hour 50. Excellent. End the broadcast now. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from Ripley. Say good night, Ripley. Say good night. Yeah. One treat. One more. There you go, baby. You've been such a good doggy. Here you go. She's been so good. She really has. Yes, Miss Blue Sky. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. I will be. So thanks, folks. I'll probably see you in a couple of weeks when I've got some material to chat about. All right. I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye for now. Bye-bye.